everyone, I'm Dr. Mahima Agrawal, and today I'm going to talk about hair loss which occurs after delivery. It is called postpartum telogen effluvium. So in order to understand what causes this hair loss, it's first important to know what the normal is. Normally we have around 1 lakh of hair on our scalp, and each hair follows a cycle which is called as hair cycle. To simplify it, each hair has a growth phase where the hair grows. This is followed by the resting phase and then the shedding phase. So on a single day, about 100 hair, up to 100 hair are in the shedding phase. Now what happens during pregnancy is that because of the change in hormones in the female body, this progression from the growth phase to the shedding phase gets halted. And you must have heard or you must have experienced that during pregnancy you hardly have any hair loss. This is because of this halt in the hair cycle. And after you deliver, after about 2 to 3 months of delivery, the hormones get back to normal. And all these hair, which should have shed slowly over the period of 9 months, they start shedding together. And this is experienced as massive hair loss after 2 to 3 months of delivery. In this type of hair loss, you lose noticeable amount of hair. And this is most noticeable when you brush or comb your hair, when you shampoo your hair. There is so much hair loss that you see it everywhere, on the pillows, in your drain, and it can be really worrisome. The good thing is that it completely resolves, and what you have to do is maintain a healthy diet which is rich in iron and protein. And it takes a couple of months to resolve. In case it doesn't resolve on its own, you must visit a dermatologist, get yourself tested for any nutritional deficiencies or to rule out any other cause of hair loss. No, it is not hereditary. It will not harm your baby, but you must remember that at that age, babies start to grab things, they start to take things in their mouth. So you must be very cautious. You should comb the hair once properly in the morning, tie them so that no loose hair are lying around, because a child can take them in their mouth and they can wind around the fingers, can cause constriction bands also. So this thing you need to be careful about.